Hello guys, it is Steve Mystery back with yet another Trick and Age Fortunes video. So in this one we're taking out troublemaker dwarves.
Let's get started.
And yeah, boss fight. Hello.
So, Paramount finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
But you want to kill the king. Awfully cocky for someone whose entire cartel is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them!
You
But
can
leave the
try.
queen one alive. I have plans for her. Enemies
Oh? Wait, can you get kidnapped? That would be interesting if you could. I kind of want to lose to see what happens. I don't think anything will happen. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna... I may die. Does anything happen if you lose? It's doubtful. Things don't normally happen when you lose. Oh, I was like, did she die? Yeah, okay. There is one fight where if you lose, stuff happens.
So, Paramount, will you pick the wrong side, stranger?
Do that. Actually, let's have you use frost weapon. I don't know why you were moving backwards. And then move there. You didn't move. Oh. Oh, I have so many injuries now. Stamina. So, okay, that did nothing. Mostly fine. I have health. Where is the big boss lady? Was straight ahead where that puff of smoke is. Forget you guys can't see my cursor. Let's have you focus on them. Oh, there's big boss lady. Alistair, can you deal with that, please? I'll also deal with that. I'll kill. Buddy, you're getting annoying. So, Alistair. Don't have any more potions, do I? Nope. That assassin vanished. Assassin's back. Yikes. I think Alistair's gonna die. We don't have man. We're almost done with all the problems. Done with all the problems now. Well, all the problems except for the teleporter, really. Have you heal. Coward. Crap. You're dead. Cool. Come on. Wow. You guys are all going melee now? Okay. We're doing okay. That. Fine. Stop hitting me, please. Crap. You okay, you can heal. Guys, help. Please. Yeah. They die here.
As you wish. Got him.
Have to wait for her to rebuild.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Oh? Oh, what? Oh, when she vanishes, it ends combat. Which allows me to revive people. That's an interesting one. And also allows things to get restored and all that. He's already dead. Oh, more assassins spawned in. And we're supposed to win this? Yikes. This ain't looking good. Yo, please. Why'd you hear so? Selfish?
What you want?
Oh. I walked in that one. Yeah, I can't get knocked down. Hello there.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Oh, you appeared and I thought she changed. I was like, what? How'd that happen? Alistair, can you help them? They're struggling over there.
Ready for action.
They are all struggling with one enemy. Alistair, I'm supposed to be helping them.
I can see why.
There we go. Ooh. Cryptic key.
On it.
I think we've set off most
be
of the
easy enough.
traps here. But yeah, I can put runes on this axe. I only enchant certain weapons that have like enchant slots. She doesn't explain that to you.
Right.
Isn't better, is it? Maybe. I'll take it. Nice. This.
Let's get started.
What? Your key doesn't open that also? Like? Anyway, that took me
As you wish.
way too long. Let me save. In case I'm getting betrayed or something. Anyway. We did it. I just had to change my game difficulty. I may leave it on easy, but I feel like easy is gonna get too easy.
God, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from?
Don't think about
made
it.
a hole in my wall!
Toll leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout. Yes, you should get that fixed.
It's gonna cost me a fortune, isn't it? I can't believe this. There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear.
It's not my role.
This city is going to the criminals and the nuts.
Oh.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
No, anything was happening. You part of the Smith's cast? Oh. Oh. Do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Hasn't been a bother.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any. Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
That's supposed to be. Anyway. Oh yeah, I just got this. It doesn't seem better in my opinion. You've not? What's wrong with you guys? I get that you specialize in like weapons and stuff, but like still. Dragonborn. Got room reference? Probably not. I don't need that. I don't need this. Can't do anything with that. Or that. You don't have... I gotta go back to the center. Which is on the other side. I'm over by Dustin. Yay! To go talk to the Mage's Circle again. For that side quest. Imagine if you do that though, you miss here in future games. Maybe. I don't know.
News of the hour.
Right.
Lord Balin, Fury.
Yeah, Lord Balin is furious. He can be very furious. He's just a butler standing in the way. Hello? Aramont?
I heard the news. Jarvia and Akata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
I gave him the chance. Offered them mercy, but they chose to fight.
Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes.
So you are
He
going
is
back on
forcing
your
a
word.
vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
Step. Always another step.
As a Paragon, she outranks even the Assembly. Were she to support me as king, this awful debate would be over.
You sure should support?
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a Paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
Okay.
My men
Find her.
traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture.
Oh boy.
I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again. And may the ancestors guide your steps.
It won't let me down there because of the Darkspawn, even though I killed Darkspawn. Dwarves always have to deal with Darkspawn. Surface doesn't know. Surface rarely deals with Darkspawn. Oh! What was that? He's probably gonna ask me to clear the Darkspawn. Or kill some or something. Yeah, it is this one. I was like, that's Dust Town. No, this town's on the other side. This is where I'm supposed to go. Ente.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I've
Why?
been privy to the rumor that he, or was that she? You understand this was many mugs ago. Was searching for Branca on Lord Haramont's own command.
Yeah. I'm the Grey Warden. That would be she.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I
You want me to
suppose
beat
that
you
would
up or
account
something?
for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
No, you literally just insulted me. Not if you just insulted me.
Stuff your head. I have a bleeding paragon to find. I don't have time to worry about your sodding feelings.
Then don't ask for
I'm
help.
not saying I should be your first pick for a dance partner at whatever Highness's inaugural ball. But in the deep roads, I'm your man.
No.
If you're looking for Branca, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for. Which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
I'm sure I can do it without you. Why haven't you gone up to yourself?
Believe me, I have. But where she was going, it's a lost tide. No one's seen it in centuries. I searched as far as I could, but it would take teams of warriors searching weeks on end to cover enough ground to hope to find it. Which I assume is just what Haramont's men have done. And they shared what they found with you. But
Yeah.
they haven't found Branca herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Well, you literally insulted me. You behave yourself.
It's the deep roads. I'll kill Darkspawn. Outside of that, what difference does it make?
You have to play
Bronca was a
nice-ish.
brilliant girl, but half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. If you want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks.
And how do you know how she thinks? What does she think? What makes you think you can trust me?
I'm not some sodding elf maiden who sits around and waits for a passing hero to solve my problems.
Do you just insult everyone?
I'm a bloody warrior. I mean to get her back. And you wouldn't be down here if you weren't trying for the same thing. Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void.
Oh, thanks.
Might have been the most important invention in Orzamar's history. The smith Caradon built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
I got a map I can get to the cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Bronca's not gonna sodding find herself.
She's not lost to herself. Anyway, I don't like you, so I'm not trying to force you.
Yes.
What?
Indeed.
Hey, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to camp, chat some people up. Maybe go get that golem. And then, yeah, we're gonna do something somewhat easy.
Did you speak often with Kaelin?
You're asking me if I have a relationship with my brother, aren't you?
Yes. I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think you can.
Okay. Might as well go to the major circle too. I'm at it.
Hear about this son of Marek, some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
If our Lehman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
Okay. Look at these skulls. People like bandits or something? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Like 3 or so episodes ago, right? Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Last few episodes have been long. That's all I know.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure. What'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Of course. You look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Oh, is that how you survived for centuries? A spell?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh, so she wants to do that for you too? What? So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities? Or perhaps
Maybe.
she simply wished me gone from the Kolkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
What do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Oh, Flemeth? What do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
You don't want me to bring you? Very well, I'll help you.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kolkari wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Got it. Do I have a time limit?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Okay. See what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Nope. Bennett. Who are you with?
The stars are out.
There's still beauty to be found.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Oh? Can't say I've heard it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Why do stories always end so badly? Beautiful story, I guess.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Release hope and love, we're truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is
What?
a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Sometimes it doesn't.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Quite remarkable, yes. I would not have disturbed her, not for the else's sake.
I know, It seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative, and it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
A job safe all for everyone. She belongs to all of us.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Yes. What's your approving rating of me? High. Okay.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Talk.
Of course.
What are you doing when it's all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
It's one for who you say that?
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating.
I'm irritated? A
Welcome
little.
to come along if you like.
I'd love to.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait. I'm here for you. Of course.
About us?
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
Your best things ever happened to me.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Anyway. You have anything to say?
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
You alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Know you're a person? Still some like my old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
We'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
You here?
On your order, Grey Warden.
Need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Money. Got it. Got any coins? 2 sovereigns. Which I think is the gold ones.
You'll have the best equipped force
Yeah.
since, well, ever.
I could give you way more, but that's it for now. Let me get enchantments on my stuff.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Let me enchant this with 6 damage versus undead, 2 electricity damage, spell resistance, chance to reduce movement speed, damage versus darkspawn, physical resistance. I think that's a good one. Physical resistance again. Not the same, that's why. 4 damage against the undead. Install that one. And then I think I faced that much undead. Not really. Give you that one and I guess this one.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
You take all fruits? Yeah. So for now, I'll do these 2. And then can you get armor with enchantment slots?
Enchantment?
No.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Concentrated soldier's bane? Okay. Oh, that I'm selling. Shit. I don't need this though. It's for poison making. I don't do poison making. Gauntlets. Cheap. Rings that actually do things. Quick warrior rogue. Stamina regen increase. More money. All the good ones are like overly expensive. Any good runes? Fire damage. This is big increase to frost damage. This. So that. No. Documents. These form for merchants negotiating contract. Fire resistance, healing effects. Just equip both, game.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure.
So this. Where's the spell power? Let's give you that then. Why can I? Gift you this stuff now.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
In a desk. You were actually there when I found it. Like a class, castle, and study.
Oh, the Arl study?
Yeah.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall.
Yeah.
And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this. The next time I see him, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Of course I remembered.
Is this the part when the music starts and we begin dancing? Because I'm game.
No.
Where's the minstrels?
Not interested. Down, down. teleport me. Not interested like that. But what's this for? You the one that likes alcohol?
By my hands.
Yeah.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
Thanks. We're in this together.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, I'm at your service.
Okay.
You called. As you wish.
I don't really like Sven. Happens to the name. Actually, I gotta kill your mother for you. Let's do the Flemeth thing real quick.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you? Gonna do this real quick. Oh, I should have gotten the golem first. What? Probably gonna get attacked somewhere. Yep. Yeah, it's a long distance travel, not getting attacked. Spawn. Okay. Can you guys help me with this? Why are you all fighting the freaking wolves? Gosh dang. I'm over here fighting a bear and they're over there fighting wolves. Oh, am I still on easy? I think I'm still, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Lyrium. Nice. We used very little lyrium in that fight. Ah, there's a tree block in the path, I see. Yay. Hello, Flemeth.
And so you return.
Yeah.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
You know your little secret?
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
Huh? You know, as you extend your own natural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it
By
is an
what?
old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
No. No.
Shame. What will it be, then?
You die?
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Okay, bud.
She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
What? Oh. I wasn't expecting that, guys. What the freak is this? Oh, Berserk.
Time for a little cleanup. Desperation is an ugly thing.
Ew. Oh. Can you heal me again, please? Nope. You didn't get it off in time. I just got revived. Much help.
Isn't going to be me. This should be easy enough. Show me what you want.
Oh yeah, let's... No, you still use them. I might switch back. Yeah, probably just gonna play the game on easy from now on then. Nice.
My magic will make
Okay. Crap. I'm dead. What's that? Nice. How much mana do you need? I imagine quite a lot. Says the person on low HP, actually.
Okay, going now.
I gotta save it for the revival. Doing okay. You can't use anything. Wait. Oh. Nice. Not dead. Not entirely.
As you wish.
Why did I have a grimoire on? Here it is. Robes of possession. That's it?
Let's get started.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it
Who's a
follows
woman?
that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
It's not a universal truth. Some women fight. What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
The entire point of being who you are is you choose. Of course they do.
A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that.
Yeah, he
The
doesn't
size of his
choose that,
hands,
but
whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
you don't choose that, but you choose jobs. A person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
I did. Okay. You disprove all you want, bud. I didn't think I have to gift it to him.
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
Could be.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it.
Yep.
I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Cool. Now, yeah. So guys, and that will be it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Well, guys, next whenever I talk that one. Maybe. Bye guys.